They didn't come back because they missed you, they came back because they knew they still could. And that's the part no one tells you. They ignored you. No replies, no calls, no explanation. They disappeared like you never mattered. And just when you finally started moving on, suddenly they came back. No apology, no accountability, no explanation, just presence. That feeling, it's not confusion. It's your brain trying to understand a pattern your heart is still stuck in. Because people don't come back randomly. There is always a reason, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Not everyone who comes back is trying to manipulate you. Some people regret leaving. Some realize your value too late. But when it keeps happening, when they leave, return, and disappear again, that's not coincidence anymore. That's a pattern. And it starts like this. At first, it doesn't feel toxic. It feels like connection. They leave. You miss them. They come back. You forgive them. It feels real. It feels different, but something underneath is quietly forming. And this is where the first shift happens. It starts simple. They come back because you're still available. They come back because you're still available. When they return, they expect you to still be there. And most of the time you are, because you care. But here's the truth. It's not because you're weak. It's because you never learned to walk away. And when you respond, you confirm something dangerous. They can leave and still come back to you. But it gets worse. They didn't choose you. They came back after no one else did. Other options disappeared. Other attention faded. So they returned to what felt easy, to what felt familiar to you. And this next part most people ignore. When they ignored you, you chased. You waited. You overthought. And without realizing it, you gave them control. So when they come back, they're not just returning to you. They're returning to that control. The feeling of being wanted without effort. Because the easiest person to control is the one who doesn't leave. And they know you won't. And if nothing changes, the pattern resets. Then something changes, and they feel it immediately the moment you stop chasing. Your silence becomes unfamiliar to them. Now they feel it. The confusion, the distance, the loss of control, and suddenly they reach out, not always because they miss you, but because they noticed you stopped needing them. And here's the part that traps you. They leave. You feel pain. They come back. You feel relief. Again and again and again. This is not random. This is psychology. It's the same mechanism casinos use. You don't win every time, but you win just enough to keep playing. Psychologists call this intermittent reinforcement, and it creates one of the strongest attachments possible. You don't just miss them. You become conditioned to wait for them. So ask yourself this, be honest. How many times did you let them come back, even when you knew better? Because every time you do, you teach them how to treat you. And this is the truth most people avoid. They came back once and you accepted them. So they did it again, and again, and again. Not because they changed, but because they didn't have to. Once you see the pattern, you cannot unsee it. And the moment you stop responding the same way, the pattern breaks. The moment you stop responding, you don't lose them. You lose the version of you that accepted less than you deserved. Until now, you see it. And now, you choose differently.